What's going on, Farm Dogs? Back with another YouTube video. We're in the shop today. Heck, Dad's been in here. He's already worked up a sweat, but we're gonna start working on these cars. Now, I've mentioned, pay attention, we've got a derby coming up in less than probably 3 weeks, so we gotta get to work. It's a hobo build for Bowling Green is where we're running. So it's a 3-man show. Of course, me and Dad make 2, and we got another guy running with us, so gonna be a good run. First time running a 3-man show. Me and Dad last year ran at Oski, and that was a 2-man show, but a 3-man show is just a little different. So these are the 2 cars. I haven't really videoed them, but we got this wagon. Dad's had this wagon forever. We're gonna finally fix it up, and we've done a lot of work to it off camera here to get it where it is now. Like that, he just got the rear end underneath it, so that's why he's sweating over there. And then there's this car, which I got tons of pictures of it. As you can see there, the doors are smashed in, and that's how they kind of were. And Dad spent some time, and he's kind of pushed them out. It was a wrecked car, so he's pushed them out, and like that, none of the framers, anything's been hurt, so I think we'll be all right there. But Buick 225 and a wagon going in a hobo, I think we'll do pretty good. So we're gonna kind of clean up the shop here, and we'll kind of move some cars around and get them up in front so we can work on them. So let's get after it, Farm Dogs. So first act of business, as you can see, we already got one in there, but hole, a little rusty in the floors. So we're gonna weld a floor in it. Like I just mentioned, we got a piece in there right now, but we're gonna tackle that first and hopefully get it patched up so I don't fall through with my seat. So right there, as you can see, this post from the accident that it was in is way in here. And Dad, with his quarter power, has done some work on it, but our floor ain't sitting in here flat, so we're gonna set it up here and try to push that post out real quick and see if it's gonna straighten things out. Got the driver's side in. Dad just cut a piece there for the passenger side, so we'll try to get it all shoved in there and weld them both in. It's looking pretty good. That's right next to it. Unless we need to just start tacking it back there, Wayne. Yeah, hold it down in the back and just start tacking it. The back's probably where you want it. So there's the passenger side. we just put that one in there just in case. It's for safety reasons. Just nothing comes up through the floorboard, like a bumper or even a tire or something like that doesn't come up through there. But we got 2 more pieces to put in, so we're gonna put them in just like that. There we go, looks pretty good. We just patched the holes, just kind of like that, like I was mentioning, safety, because in them derbies you never know what's going to come up through the ground or through the floor of your car. So it's good to put them down and make you feel a little safer inside a derby car. But next order of business, Dad just cut out the firewall there in the front, so opened her right up. But other than that, he spent some time and he cut some sidebars here, and he's actually back there getting the gas tank protector. So I think what we're going to try to do is get the cage, at least the 4-point. We're going to try to get the gas tank protector in, but we'll get it all lined out, get it welded in, and then we'll start building off of it. But first things first is the 4-point cage. So let's get after it. So there we go. There's the gas tank protector that we're going to use. Hopefully it slides right in there, but we might slide it in there first and kind of build the cage around it. So we've never done it that way, but we're going to try. We're going to try it just because of the way this gas tank's set up, and I think we'll have better luck that way. So what we're doing now is we had to cut this gas tank protector at Capital City because we didn't read one rule, and we were too close to the packing tray, so we had to chop it off. So we're going to add a little bit of metal to it just to rebuild the back, make it strong again. And then, like I was saying, we're going to set it up in there, and hopefully it fits good, and we'll build the sidebars around it. So there we got the 2 side pieces in. Of course, now we got to cut the front bar where your steering and all that goes attaches. So that's what we're going to cut right over there, but it's coming together. We got our front bar tacked in. I'm sitting on it, so it should be good. So what we're doing now, Dad's got his quarter power here. We're just trying to push this door post back out.
You want me to back it off?
Yeah, you can.
Or just go farther?
There we go. I think that'll work.
Pressure off while we got it in between there, and then we just raise the back of it up.
Get your block here so you don't have to.
Got it in the middle?
Yeah.
Or you going on the bottom?
I'm going on the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna watch your fingers. That should have hold. All right. Then take all the pressure off. Now we should be able just to lift the back up and drive it to the very back edge of this.
Yep.
And that's where it's gonna sit.
Yep.
See, this is some of the pitch that you had running uphill too, didn't you? No, we just got it that far uphill. Yeah, we didn't go to Kentucky, did we? Got to get it back. Huh? Yeah, but we're like 2 inches. Raise it up. I'll stick this 4x4 underneath the back. You can raise that up. I'll stick this 4x4 underneath the back of it. I don't think the front's coming out with that much pressure. going to be where you take a piece of metal and shove it down in there again. I can go back an inch or two on my side. That'll make a big difference. It won't be all the way back. I need to take a little more pressure off of this here, so don't fall out of there. I need to come up a little bit. Yeah, it'd be hard to do. Just try moving it and see what you got without hitting the 40 power. Go ahead. Go ahead. All the pressure's on this. Come and do that to this side.
Tacked in, level. I think we're ready to start welding. Hopefully get her welded in and solid. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Made me sweat.
Well, it being 90 degrees out, trying to build derby cars doesn't help either though, but I think we're gonna weld away. Cage is done besides the halo, and then we are allowed one down bar for that. And then of course you'll put a battery carrier on, and then your middle bar for your shifter and all that. But it's coming together. The 4 points on and welded completely all the way around, so it went pretty smooth, but took a little longer on the rust repair on the floors. Didn't really think we were going to do that much, but we just started chucking pieces in there because it's better to have them in there than something fly up and hit you. But all in all, I think it's going to be going pretty good. But why do we always wait like 3 weeks before the derby to start? Seems like it's an ongoing thing here. So everything seems to be going good, but hopefully we'll be in here tomorrow, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, Farm Dogs, next day. Me and Dad got some parts in here. This is my car. We're back on my car today. We did some work there. We got the pedals in there. We went back and got a seat. Of course, you see all the parts sitting in there, middle bar, battery holder, and all kinds of good stuff in there. So that's what we're going to tackle today. Try to get all that stuff in, and that'll put us ahead a little bit. So we're going to put the camera up and start on her. Yep. Well, seat's in.
I think we should probably go ahead and take your body mounts out. Spend our time getting them little pieces out without screwing it up.
We're just looking here, and for this build, we can change 6 body mounts. Counting the ones up front, them are 2, and then your boxes would make 6. So they're not out yet. So we think before we put all this shit in the way, we're gonna take them out and see if they don't twist off, but we're allowed to change them. So if they twist off, no big deal. But that's what we're gonna do now.
Come out, great. You know what the odds of those coming out? Fit?
Yeah. Oop, maybe not. Can't see. No, just short. Don't hit my GoPro, it's underneath there. right where you need to jack. That'll be good. Oh. What?
Shut up. We need to keep those, right? Perfect. Perfect. Don't round the head off. Make sure you're on it. Sounds like you're rounding the head off.
I'm spinning something inside.
Oh, really? Yep. Ah, you're on.
Good?
I think so. Yep. You're gonna have to keep this.
No way. Oh, wow. How the hell did that not twist off?
Is it rotted in the middle? Yeah.
Well then.
We'll go ahead.
Next thing on the list is the middle bar. This is where your shifter will sit. Of course, this ain't much, but we've ran this a lot. It's a little short, so we'll have to add to it, but we're gonna cut some of the pieces up front. We don't use that anymore, but we'll stick her in there and we'll get the measurements and make it to length. Weld away. So middle bar is in, guys. Everything looks good. I think we're gonna call it quits tonight. I've mentioned the whole video that Dad's put in a lot of hours on these cars. He kind of stripped them. He's pulled them in here, and I'm just kind of getting in here. And we've just been talking. If he'd carry a camera, I think we'd have a lot more filming to do. But we're gonna get to that stage. But I think everything's going all right. These cars have came a long way. As you've seen in the very beginning of the picture of that car, how it looked before we even pulled it in there. I really haven't showed the wagon yet, but hopefully that's in the next video. We'll focus more on it. We're just kind of getting this one in here. Getting a start on it because it's a fresh body. The other one has a cage in it and all that other good stuff. But other than that, guys, you guys probably seen it the whole video. We got a little surprise coming in the next video. You kind of see some motors back here. I'll have it kind of tuned in the next video, kind of show you more about that and explain what's going on with them two motors sitting over there. So stay tuned for part 2. This is part 1 of the 3-man show at Bowling Green. So plenty more parts to come. So that's probably it for this video. Keep liking, guys. Keep subscribing. Keep commenting on the videos. And keep on keeping on Farm Dawgs. See you next time.